Hello, how's it all going? Thank you for joining today's video. In today's video we're going to attempt to do UK perfect score basically on GeoGuessr. I've tried this various times and basically my computer for the most part doesn't seem to like loading up this game. Until I can update my computer we might black screen, we might have some other issues. We will just go with it. I don't really want to keep stopping the videos and starting them again and having to delete them all and whatever because it really wastes a lot of my time. But at the same time, I don't like to upload videos when they're just like really blurry and whatever else. So we'll just see how it goes anyway. Hopefully we won't have any issues at the minute. Just looking around here at the moment, we've got a Nag's Head, which hopefully would pop up on the map. We've got the telephone extension of 01697, which unfortunately I don't know, but it's also called Fruits and Roots. Personally, I don't recognize this place, but it's Marketplace, pretty standard name for any sort of marketplace area within the UK at least. And I don't think there's any other clues without moving, unless I don't think the Yodel van's going to give us much. So, what's this sign over here say? Nothing important. I reckon we head down here through the diversion. Oh, does it say? Just accommodation. The spa doesn't have anything on there. Basically, what we need is perfect score, so we need to find out where we are in relation to... Well, in relation in the UK, basically, or whatever I'm trying to say. Brampton? Brampton Festival. Sunday. I won't lie, I don't know where Brampton is. So we'll keep looking around. Maybe we can get like another clue. Road signs maybe or something. But if we could find Brampton, we're pretty central. That'll make it easy for us to find the location, hopefully. Chisholm. Okay. Nothing there. Does this van have anything? Because Brampton technically doesn't have to be Brampton. It could be like a nearby place or something maybe. But nothing on the van as to where we are. We also got Howard Arms. No place names there either. Even if we saw Brampton written somewhere else, that would give us more of a clue that that's definitely where we are. Okay, no, but the bank might have something on it, because sometimes banks do. But in this case, it doesn't. Conservative Club. Okay, let's speed it up just a slight bit. And go down. Nothing on there. Shoulder of Mutton. Just check these shops because you just don't know what these shops will tell us. Right, the travel team. But it doesn't say where they are based. Cumberland News. Okay, so Cumberland is... And it says Brampton News Agents there. Okay, so Cumberland, if I'm not mistaken, is sort of up this area somewhere. This still part of Scotland? Yes, it is. So I'm pretty sure Cumberland is this area here. If I'm not mistaken. And... that's struggling to load. In the meantime, see if we can find some signposts that's pointing towards maybe a nearby city or something. Go down here. Right. Surely we got something round this way. What do these say? Carlisle. So it is in the area that I was thinking. Carlisle and Hexham. So we're looking for the A69 as well. Carlisle being there. 9 miles. So we're looking for the A69. Here we go. Brampton is here. Okay, so we're looking for the central area, the marketplace basically. So that should be pretty much here somewhere. Let's go back to the beginning. Please don't black screen on me now. Right, marketplace. It's here. Nag's Head is there. We were just there in relation to the Nag's Head. I will try and get this to load up from the black screen. Here we go. So we are... This is what I mean. I don't know why it does this. It's definitely... it must be my computer. Even though my computer... the specs say anyway it should be able to run most games. But let's ignore that. Because I'm pretty sure we're almost there. I reckon... Well, nice. My video is done editing. I reckon we are... there, because we had Nag's Head just there on our left and it wasn't too far away. We were right next to this building here. Let's just guess there. For the first round, 5,000 points. Oh, it's not even loading. What? Come on. There we go. 5,000 points. Right, 7 meters is a safe distance still. Let's go on to the next round. Right, immediately we've got a road sign. That's good. London M2, Canterbury, Ramsgate. Cool. Okay, Brewers Fair over here. And a Shell Garage just over there in the background. It's a good thing I recognise these because I can't say that it's too good. So, in terms of the loading, that is. So basically we're down here in the country. We've just got to wait for it to load. Maybe if we move. Is that going to ruin it? Alright, while we wait. There we go. I will put my iPad in airplane mode just in case that helps for any reason. Again, I'm pretty sure it's not even my internet. I'm pretty sure it's the computer that does it. So, yes, we're looking for... Well, to be honest. So, the A2. So, if it's not in brackets, I'm pretty sure that means this is immediately the A2. Which also makes sense. I'm almost sure I've driven around this area not too long ago. I don't know about this exact roundabout, but like I've been down to this area a few times recently. So, Ramsgate is there. So this basically heads towards the M2, A2 and Ramsgate A256. So the A2 is this road there. The M2 is there. I don't know where the M2 exactly starts. I guess from the A2 to M2. So it's still going towards Canterbury. And then we want to look for like a Brewers Fair sort of round in this area here somewhere. But then also Ramsgate A256. The A2 is there. We could actually be in Dover, you know. Because the A2 is there, A256. And then... just put my phone in plane mode as well. Because actually... Basically what I'm doing is recording for my vlog. But we've got enough of that now. Put that in plane mode because it's also just in the way. I guess we could look at some of the other road signs around this roundabout as well. If it will let us go around. I don't want to... Because I knew that would happen. Okay. A256 and then... I imagine we're in Dover somewhere, so let's see if we can load up Dover. Because if it's pointing towards the M2, A2 and A256, it must be in Dover, sort of here or here. What is it doing? Can you see now why I've tried to restart this like 15 times? It's not even now loading up my map or anything. And this is actually ridiculous. Isn't even my internet connection. I think it's the computer. But the thing is, my RAM is 6 GB on my computer. The RAM should be perfectly good. Reload again. But apparently 6 GB just doesn't cut it nowadays. Let's go down here anyway. So, can we see a Brewers Fair? It's not guaranteed that we're in Dover, and actually we're not going to be down on the coast, are we? Let's just have a little look. So that road goes northwest. There's a Shell. That's the A2. Brewers Fair is there. Have we actually found it just from that? Let's go for it. So we're just a little bit like that. We're maybe 1 or 2 clicks away. We're also just off of that junction. Just off of the junction. We're probably there. I'm gonna go for it. I just want to double check that we're correct and I'm not on like this side or something, because it makes sense that that would be the Deal Road, because obviously it goes towards Deal. Plus Sandwich. There's some really weird names for places down here. I'm pretty confident we're in the right location. So let's guess. And we've got it within 4 meters. That was almost well, it was good luck, to be honest. It was figuring out the roads, but also knowing my geography of the local area. Can't say that I know the areas that well, but like just looking at the road signs, it was like a huge clue. I've literally been around this area 2 or 3 times in the last couple of weeks, so it's sort of fresh in my mind. All right, we're on a hill. Let's go back one. Let's go back another one, and it's going inside of a town, hence the 30 limit. So, see if we can see a town name. Golf membership and nothing else. What does this sign say on the gate? Braid Hills. Braid Hills it would be. Definitely no signs on entrance, but we have a road sign. Is it a road sign or is it just... but we'll have another look. So the name of the road we're on, by the way, is... same name, Braid Hill Drive. Braid Hills Drive even. Getting my words mixed up there. Okay, so this sign is not of any use. It's 0131. But otherwise it doesn't say what town or village or city that we're in. Welcome to Wee Braids Golf Course and Shop. Is the place called Wee Braids? Because it sounds a little bit Scottish, but I can't say that it looks particularly Scottish otherwise at the minute. Let's keep going. What have we got here? So we've got Golf Fitness Studio. Not a lot else. So far, all the clues we've had have been golf. Down the road, there's a speed thing there. Tower Farm Riding Stables, nothing important. It's just going to be a tiny village that I probably have never heard of before. Through. Okay, I don't want to jinx it, but so far things are loading up pretty well on this round. So, is that a road sign? It's not. But we will just go one more. Get a better image. Braid Hills. The place must be called Braid Hills, unless it's all just named after this main road, of course, because the road is also called Braid Hills. 20-mile-an-hour zones down there, so nothing so far. Right, at a junction, if we look around, that's just a giveaway sign, and no signs on that side to say where we're heading to, although there's a little bit of like geology to the place, you know, and that's just a house, but it's not completely flat. Ooh, here we go. Edinburgh Greenbelt. What a clue. Okay. So I did think we were in Scotland, you know, because of the whole place being called Wee... whatever the hell it was called now. Wee something or other. Okay, so the issue here is that Edinburgh's a huge place. Braid Hills Golf Club. Oh my god, I've literally found it straight away. Braid Hills Road. Okay, so let's put a marker down so we don't lose ourselves. Now, let's return to the start and let's think about this. One direction of the road is going southeast. Southeast is that way. And then the other direction, then by elimination or whatever, it must be going northwest, southeast, northwest. So we're on this road. So we must be on this part down here somewhere. Wait, this is Liberton Drive, then this is Braid Hills thingy. So that would make sense. Southeast and then northwest. So if we go up again, do we, or should we go the other way? Let's quickly have a look up this direction, just to see if there's anything at all. So to our northeast should be a settlement. So this also should be Liberton. Northeast. There's quite a bit to be fair, so we might not be quite there. Okay, there doesn't seem to be a lot of anything down here, but Braid Hills Golf Course is to our south, which makes sense, to our south, but it's still the golf course, and by this point I would imagine I would be more up here. So at what point would this, or maybe we're actually here? That would make more sense, because let's go back to the start again and let's go the original direction. So we go down and then down again, and then we've got Braid Hill Park, which is also the golf course, because that's also to our south. No, it's just called Braid Hills actually, to be fair. But then we go into a 30 and then the road bends round to the left. Into the 30, road bends round to the left. Could we be like here at the moment? We've got a road, Braid Farm Road, which could be this road, which wouldn't have a signpost normally. But we've got Braid Hills Drive there, Liberton Tower Lane. Where's Liberton Tower Lane then? Okay, so we're actually a little bit off, but we are currently here. Liberton Tower Lane, that is the road that goes off to wherever. Assuming it's the one that's opposite this one. This one here. So then we spawned around there, give or take. And it's going to be a little bit more difficult, so any way for us to really judge it. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the road starts to bend round. We're about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. We might be a little bit more down. So I'd say that's about 5 clicks. Return to the start, and we're about 2 clicks from this direction, aren't we? So 1, 2, 3, and we've made it to for roughly 3 to 4 clicks. 1, 2, 3. We're a little bit more up, like there. We've got nothing else really to go off of, to be honest. I don't really want to lose the points, because every time I do this, it seems to be these sort of rounds that ruin my points. So I'm just trying to figure out anything else that might be able to help us. But there isn't, is there? There's actually no roads off to the side. There's nothing else. So let's guess. Let's guess there. 62 meters. Were we really that far down? It's a little bit disappointing, you know, because now I've got to redo this UK perfect score. Because we were doing good so far, but maybe the next 2 rounds anyway will ruin us. Currently we are on 21 minutes recording. It's a shame. We managed to locate, it's just difficult rounds. I misjudged the distance. Yeah, so in future, 2 to 3 clicks is roughly that distance that I'm looking at right now, if I can try and visualize that. We've got another round like that, so actually, even if we got that one, this one could have maybe ruined us. But anyway, let's see how well we would have done. I'm going to try my hardest. The Woodhall Manor. I think that was a 30 sign that we were going into, so we're going into a village or town, into a settlement. Private road, but I don't know what the name of the road is. Can't be a big place because there's a guy on the road there walking his dog, and we are Shottisham. I've never heard of Shottisham, I don't think. Borsdy, Shottisham. Okay, interesting. Alright, cool. We're at the end of a road. Hopefully this gives us some bigger places. Ransholt. Alderton. Okay. I do recognise those places, but can't say Ipswich. Okay, so we're on the east side, which would make sense. So Ipswich is somewhere around here. I don't actually know exactly there. It's there. So that's Ipswich. Just make sure it actually says that. That's a better view. Ramsholt is 2 miles away. Ipswich is 14 miles away. And Ipswich is on the B1083, which is heading northwest. So we're probably down this way somewhere. We can find the B40, what was it called again? Oh no, it was the B1083. Smaller road, so just trying to see. So Ipswich, Woodbridge, Borsdy, Alderton, any of these places, if we can find them, that would give us a bit more of a, or Ramsholt, of course. I think Ramsholt is a bit more of a bigger place, because I do recognise Ramsholt. Okay. No. Okay, so the B road is going to be a little bit tricky to find, I think, because B roads are actually not that easy to... They don't point out on the map that well. B1456, the B1, no. A14. A roads are the better ones to find, to be honest. Right, so it also says we're 14 miles away. 14 miles is about this area. But then there would be a sign for Colchester, surely. Maybe I'm getting my compass a bit mixed up here. But we will have a little look round. Shottingham or something like that. Okay. Again. Oh, there's Ramsholt. Okay. And there's Schottism. Okay. Nice. So, I guess I would say we spawned there. So the B1083, you see what I mean? That's this road here, but you don't see it for so long. But anyway, Alderton is on this map. So it says Alderton is southwest 3 miles, southeast, and okay, well that direction anyway for 3 miles. So we are on the B1083 at the minute. So actually that is incorrect. We must be at this crossroads here, which means we came through this way. We didn't go through Sutton. We did go through Shottingham. But then if we went the other way, would it end in a dead end? Then it says Ipswich B. Oh no, because okay, so the 1083 actually goes both directions. So maybe. Okay, so if we went that direction, it would go towards Ipswich, but in a weird direction because of this river thing. So, let's go back this way. So at a junction, it then goes round to the right, which it does there. So let's just follow this road. So round to the right, over a bridge, which would make sense without water there. So round to the right, and it should go around to the left, which is correct. Curls round to the left, more to the left, back round to the right. And that was very important because Sutton is there, which I didn't see previously. Which would make sense because there's Sutton. So then did we spawn there or here? Because we were on a corner when we spawned. Unless we went past the spawn point. Oh god, no, we definitely came through the right way, the same way. So yes, I remember going through here. Okay, so then the road goes back round to the right. It then goes into a 60. There's a guy on his bike. Back round to the right. It then goes into the 60, which would be here. That must be the house which I tried to, or maybe that one there. I'm not sure. One of these are the house that I tried to read the name on. And then just a little bit up the road is the corner that bends round to the left. And we spawned about here. Original spawn location is here. So I mean, don't get confused with that. Okay, so just through there. I reckon we're too high up, you know. So we went through there, road bends round. We're still in the village. Oh no, because we're still in the village here, aren't we? Merthyrs Gate Hall Drive. But then I didn't see Church Road, and also that's quite far. We're not next to Sutton Heath Park. The road bends like an S, which it doesn't there, but it sort of does down here. Is that too sharp though? Woodhall Manor wedding venue. Okay, I want to say, I could be wrong, and to be honest, we've already lost out on points, but I want to say we're actually more here. Because then we very quickly get into another settlement. Just here. Which I don't think there's any sort of part. Let's guess in that corner. 5,000 points. I knew we were there. We definitely were not on. Oh no, actually no, we could be. We could have been there. So that's fine. 13 meters, still 5,000 points. We are on 30 minutes exactly. Interesting. The Gurnard's Head. Okay. We're also by the sea. The sea is in the north which is useful to know. We could be in the north of Scotland. The north and the northeast. So immediately, we could be here in Scotland, or we could be sort of round this way as well. That is about it in terms of where we are. So let's at the moment assume we're probably in this area. Just keep going this way as there's a pub, so hopefully there's some sort of civilization. People there setting up camp. Arts craft fair. Fat Drink Sleep. Interesting name. I thought that was the name of the place, and then it just turns out it's probably for the beer. Oh. Eaters, drinkers, sleepers. Oh, I'm not even sure which one it was then. Random sign. If we go around this way here. Or is this the wrong way to go? So this is basically the entirety of Scotland. Scotland doesn't change much unless you're in a city. If you're in the outskirts of the city, this is the most you'll get from Scotland. That wouldn't give it away. Okay, back to the start. We'll try again, but we'll want to go down the other way. Because it doesn't give us much to look for. Oh, this time there's a tractor there. Oh, let us go down this road. I want to go down where the tractor's going. Can't go down, it's because it's a dead-end road. Okay, back to the start again. And we go the other way just for a little bit. See if we can get any clues. Ooh. Signs here. A little bit too much in the signs. St. Ives and St. Just. Morvar and Zenor. The B3306. So, again, B roads, they're not the easiest to find. St. Ives, I do recognise, but otherwise, I've not heard of St. Just. Now, I don't remember going through these places, to be honest. Sort of going this way. But I am just having a little look. Or, of course, I could be incorrect by saying it's limiting it to these areas. It could easily be one of these islands up here. Is St. Ives on an island, maybe? Just have a little look around. Of course, the other possibility is that I've, again, maybe messed up my compass. Okay. See, St. Ives sounds like it's a place that's sort of over this way, but it could just be me. Could just be me sort of incorrectly thinking that. Because, just double check these islands actually. But I do not see St. Ives. The B3306. What's this road? Not the one. I don't think we're there. Oh, there could actually be so many places because Scotland's it's got so many islands to look at. Just keep looking. Is it just ocean? There's no like, yeah, there's no like other islands in that direction. Okay, that changes everything. Penzance. St. Ives, of course, down in Cornwall. I'm in the complete wrong end of the country. Let's hope that this... Yes, okay. I was in the complete wrong area. If Penzance is 4 miles away, St. Ives on the B3306 and St. Just. No wonder I couldn't find up in Scotland. Luckily we found that sign. Zenor is there. St. Ives is there. So Zenor is 1.5, St. Ives is then 6. We then need to find St. Just or Movarth is 3. So St. Just would then be further down there. So that's 3 miles away from the junction that we're at, and then Zenor is 1.5. So that looks like then we're here at this junction. That makes sense. The road bends round quite like that. So then we're on Gear Hill. So if we go up Gear Hill, do we find anything? That looks like it goes on for quite some time. How long did we go down this road for? So it goes towards Penzance and Newmill. Which it does go towards Penzance, which is 4 miles. So that to Penzance apparently is 4 miles or 2, somewhere in the middle, which would be Newmill. Which is right there where the cursor is. Interesting. That pub. Would it be there? It's not on the map, is it? Okay, so let's go back to start. The Gurnard's Head. Unfortunately, the Gurnard's Head is not popular enough to be on the map. I'm now tempted to carry on the way we originally went to see what we can find. Possibly that wouldn't make sense. So I'm thinking, would the pub be there? No, because we still have in the north the ocean. Okay, that makes more sense. In the north there is the ocean, in the northeast, which is there, St. Ives Bay. So assuming like St. Ives Bay is that way. So we're looking that way. We're looking north towards, we're looking northwest towards that pub there. But it just doesn't pop up on the map. So I'm gonna no wait, because again, no, does that make sense? That to me doesn't make much sense, but I feel like we're there because that's the corner where the pub is, I think, where we couldn't go down because the tractor went down there and we tried to go down there. The only thing is that we then head towards the same junction that we did if we went that way, which is a little bit confusing, but let's just go up here. So I'm thinking it's this junction here, but we can't really see much. It just goes round. Maybe because I don't see this at all on the map. And then we go around to the left, which sort of correlates, but not really. Let's follow this road and see where we end up. Because I want to be able to get better at the skill of finding where I am. Okay, carry on. Right, so we have a little settlement as well, remember? No, because we're going this way, aren't we? Towards New Mill. So if we're going like south-southwest on our left-hand side, so these are on our right-hand side. So it could be these buildings down here. We're here somewhere, basically, is all I know. We got names of farms, but you're just not popular enough to be on the map, mate. Carry on going down here. Nothing. I was completely wrong then, saying it was Scotland. Like, complete other end of the country. Cattle grid. Basically, it's Scotland if it's got cattle grids. Horses, cycles, pedestrians. Nothing important. Alright. How long we're gonna be until we get to a clue? It's a whole lot of nothing, isn't it? I would have thought by now we'd have seen the sign for New Mill. Oh, that's literally just a ruin. We continue. And we continue some more. Okay. Maybe it's just nowhere has signs. Okay, we're not actually getting anywhere fast. By now, I would have thought we would have hit like New Mill. So maybe this is where the pub is. I'm going to go and make a guess right now. And so we spawned there. And we head down that way, nothing. And now at the minute we're heading down this way and we've probably got to about here. And we still have a while to go. Let's guess there. Okay. Oh, there's the pub. Interesting. I was looking at the road the completely wrong way. So actually we was heading down there for miles. No wonder we didn't get anywhere. Interesting. Maybe I should have just looked around there a bit more. I wonder if that's in the recording, in the video, as we watch it back. I wonder if stupidly it was right there and I didn't see it. Alright, so we wasn't on the road I was looking at all along. I was looking at a completely wrong angle. Yeah, that makes more sense. Stop doing that. Alright, and was that the 5th round? View summary, it was. You're now a tourist. Yay, I'm a tourist. Okay, so we did alright. 24,970. It wasn't my best. But yes, there we go. Edinburgh, Brampton, this place, which I don't even know. Where was the actual, like, what's the place called? Treen, maybe? Or Porthmeor? It's not even English at that point, because it's Cornish or something, so I don't know how to say it. Shottisham, and finally, in no particular order, down here in Dover. A nice varied map, actually. Nice, the way we got like west, north, south, sort of Midlands, I guess. It's quite varied out. We didn't get any in Ireland, luckily, because I don't know Ireland really that well. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch all you guys in the next one for another video. Yes, enjoy yourselves and peace out.